Aloha. Sorry about that last stream. We lost the internet down there, so. But I stopped off to get some fish and chips because we're in coffee country. It rains, and it rains a lot. I mean, there's a nice little water supply for a shower, you know? It could be doable. But yeah, so they make their own. It's Kiyokis, coffee and cream, espressos, coffees, milkshakes, smoothies. And I'm opting just for the fish and chips for lunch. So, yeah, they got the beautiful mural here. This ain't no shawarma sandwich place. Oh no. Nice teak recliner. Nice little outdoor seating. You know, everybody gotta be, you know, so much away from it. They kind of have it set up that way anyway. But it's warm. It's like 83 degrees, 84 degrees. And this is just our typical afternoon rain. So there we go. Yeah, another soggy day in Hawaii day. There we go. All right. So I've been meaning to stop down here for the longest time. One of my friends recommended the place, and it's changed hands. You know, it's been a couple of different things. It was a pizza place at one time. It was a coffee house at one time. Now it's kind of a mix of things, and thank goodness that they have the food, because if not, you know, they would have their doors closed here too. But you know, that's why I like to stop at local places. And this young girl that waited on me, she's got her baby with her. Rain, right? Every day, almost on cue. What is it? Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Yeah, usually by 3 o'clock it's raining up here. But that's what makes the coffee grow. So, you know, and I was talking to the girl down at the beach, and she said just south of where we were, all the way for 100 miles, 60 miles, sorry, in Na'aleu and Discovery Harbor, nobody has county water. So they have to rely on catchment tanks. And if your catchment tank runs dry, then you have to buy water. Yeah, isn't there a song about that, Kelly? It never rains in Southern California. Yeah, it does. But yeah, my friend's house. Hey, Jan, aloha again. Jan, we're down at Ho'onaunau, or Ho'onaunau, at the fish and chips place, actually in Captain Cook. So I'm still in Captain Cook, Ho'onaunau, Captain Cook. Stopped off for lunch, gonna get me some for a salad anyway, so I don't really need the starch. But I see a beautiful avocado tree right there that's loaded with avocados that look like yummy. But I'm trying to get my hours on this channel, and the only way I can do it is you know, get out there and do it. Um, so I have a question for the 13 people that are in here. Okay. Oh, I have avocados up at the ranch. So. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Oh, well, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, so, okay. So, a nice salad with the fish and chips, fresh fish and chips on my, not frozen or anything like that. So, really nice. I'm going to let it cool off a little bit here. And, oh, and a nice salad. Oh, wow. Yeah, did I have my mask in my ears? Now I can hear better. All right. So, I have a question for the 14 people that are in here. And you're usually, most of the same people that come all the time. And thank you for coming, by the way. I appreciate it. But I do have a question. And, yeah, just let it run. I could do that, but I don't know. Oh, wow. A real salad. It came from vegetables. So the question is, who was the ultimate troll who baited us all into thinking that the man in the can was already back? Yeah, give me a 68 and plus one. So who do you think Okay, gotcha, Cindy. That's kind of what I thought too, but then he was all confused on how he got back even the last channel, and he got monetized without 4,000 watch hours. Okay, that's the big question. How did he do that? Hey, Sire Blue Aloha. That's kind of what I thought too, but I don't know. I guess we will never know, so it's always going to be a question in the community. Whoever it was really got a good laugh from all of us, We kind of bought in, anchor and all. Above your pay grade. Well, it gives me something to talk about here. Elbows Van, that wouldn't be a lucky lady. Trust me. She would have to be blind, deaf, couldn't smell, and cooked and cleaned and serviced him whenever he wanted. So, and since Rosie so eloquently said that it was a rolling petri dish, that even what we thought was even worse than that. Yeah, Callie Rose. Yeah. Um, Now, did you all see the video that Joni made um, with the dartboard? I have it. It was emailed to me. And let me tell you something. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It was creepy. Creepy, creepy. With a picture of Tasha Teeling on the dartboard and Joni throwing darts at it. And this devilish laugh. You know, yeah, right, Kelly? I thought about posting it, and then I changed my mind because it's not worth me getting a strike for, and I wouldn't put it past her to give me a strike for it, even though that it was creepy and hateful and attacking a community that is I'll say my words, but I can't think of it. Oh, somebody posted it already? Oh, good. I don't have to do it. Yeah, it just the creep meter like pegged. It was too freaky for me, I'll tell you that. That's so good. Sorry, I don't normally want to eat while I'm filming. That's kind of one of my gripes. But it is what it is today. Yeah, whoever... And you know, we've heard a little bit of Joni come out when she doesn't think we can hear her. That's even worse. But yeah, the creep meter pegged on that one. Thanks, Callie. Yeah, that is one of my gripes, but that, and I haven't eaten breakfast, and it's 1 o'clock, and I didn't really eat dinner last night, so I'm really hungry today. You better learn to put pontoons on that piece of crap. But what's he gonna do now? You know, he deferred all that maintenance, and now he has income. I don't know. We'll see. Of course, we aren't gonna on a live stream with him driving around. You know, I feel kind of robbed of that. Yummy, fresh. Yum, yum, yum. And salad. No shawarma sandwiches for me. Yeah, that Tasha, and why does Does Joni threatened by Tasha? Is that why she did it? Oh, you know, Leanie, I'm telling you, it's, yeah, it's like one of those, what do they call that show when they, oh, Snapped. It's on the HLN channel, I think, Headline News Channel. And it's called Snapped. And she just reminds me of somebody on one of those programs. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How is everything?
Wonderful, thank you.
You have to eat anything?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay. No problem.
Well, there's got to be a reason why Joni's on disability. And it's not just because she's confused. I mean, it seems like half the people on point anymore is confused. If you know what I mean. There's a certain name floating around that some people caught wind of, and misery the ankles. Yeah, you know, it's Jeffrey Dahmer, it's, you know, John Wayne Gacy, it's all of those wrapped into one. And Ace had the best imitation of her. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. I can do it. Ace does it perfectly. It's something, Callie. It's weird. It's like Twilight Zone kind of stuff. Right, Lainey? Kev, it will be a lifetime story. The Ballad of Elbow and Joni. Or Elbow and Johnny. Yeah, the rain is stopping. I see blue sky. It's kind of chilly up here. It's maybe 78. No, maybe 80, 82, 83. Oh, yes, we do. That was my other contention. That was the person who's getting around everybody's panel. Kind of came out of the blue, like all of a sudden, who are you, Lolly? I couldn't sleep last night, so I was able to catch one of Noodle's morning, you know, G'day face, or G'day YouTube, or whatever it was. She was on there, and that creeps me out. That person creeps me out too. Another confused person. Yeah, Lolly. I didn't say anything in there because I didn't have my glasses on, but I just, you know, hung around for a minute just to see what she was going to say. And, you know, hey, Cobra John, you eventually tell so many lies, you can't keep track of them. And it's amazing how she's kind of infiltrated herself into like every live stream. She's on everybody's panel, you know. And then she sits there without saying anything. I was like, why are you even on panel then? Exactly, Callie. I mean, I finally was done with all the bullshit about people saying, oh, she must weigh 300 pounds. My picture is on my community page. And I am not even close to 200 pounds. That's the lowest denomination you think you can go to? Well, okay. But you see where it gets you. Yeah, they were talking about people being musicians and liking music but don't know how to play. And she goes, oh, well, I have a grand piano, blah, 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 blah. It's like, what? And somebody just sent me the real picture that belongs to the name. Let's just say, I don't even know what to say. I really don't. Yes, folks. Mark it in your calendar. I'm speechless. Exactly, Lainey. And then she said she lived in Biloxi. So she's making the rounds just to see who she can, you know, find somebody who will believe her stories. But us real women, for lack of a better term, genetic women, there's sure an awful lot of men that want to be women around here. I don't see too many women trying to be men. Not that I care anything about who they are, what they, you know, anything like that, but, you know, it's, I guess Boyd is the big melting pot. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, really? Oh. Like when I walked in, it was pouring, and now it's barely. It's not even. But that's the life of a coffee farmer. Yeah, we need. That's absolutely correct. Yep. You can't fool those girls over there. No, you can't. And did I hear correctly that Savage schooled Lolly last night in G's hangout? I don't know why that comes to mind, but I think that's what happened. That Savage schooled her in only the way that Savage can. Um, well, I think the reason I couldn't sleep last night, it was too quiet at my house. The frogs weren't chirping. The roosters started at 3 a.m. though. We had a full moon and they were really confused because it was so light outside. I mean, when we have a full moon and no cloud cover, we get moon shadows. Oh, okay. Well, after watching a couple of people do their ASMR, and the things that people will listen and find relaxing. And I usually don't have any trouble falling asleep anyway. That was really unusual for me last night. Maybe it was because October 1st was a very special day to me. I'm not going to go into why, but a couple of different things have happened on October 1st. Good things, not bad things. I think I was feeling a little homesick last night with all the fires. It's just devastating. But because the California I knew is not the California I will go back to see. 10 years makes a huge difference. Hey, Yardell, aloha. No, not hardly. No, not even. Just kind of homesick, you know. It's hard being here when things are so bad in California, especially Northern California. The fires, and then the downside to that is now going to be the winter rains that are going to cause mudslides and plugged up creeks and, you know, mountains that slide off the mountain because there's no vegetation to hold it back. It's bare dirt. There's nothing holding it. That's going to be the real challenge this winter. Yeah, mudslides, it's scary. I remember watching one of the videos, and I have one from here too, that a wall of mud and dirt thick with debris. Hey, what for lunch was fish and chips, fresh ahi, tempura, panko breaded, beautiful, cooked perfectly, and homemade tartar sauce. So yeah, and a salad. So it's all good. But yeah, I'm getting a little homesick.
You know, we're not getting any younger. But I'm not going to go until there's a vaccine or an antibody test you can take. It's just not worth it to me.
Do you need anything? Do you want me to take? No?
I'm good, yeah. And Elbow doesn't have to bring up I haven't been with my family. I know that. He's not telling me something I don't know. But I'm not going to go back and get sick either. I'm 10 years down the line than when I left California. Because in 1 month, I will be here 10 years. Without leaving the island. This will actually be my 11th Christmas. And that was good. Yum yum. And now the sun's out. Rain, pour down rain for 20 minutes and then the sun comes back out. That's the life in the coffee zone. Yummy. All right, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this now. I got some more errands to do. I have to find my friend. His Saw is his name. His house is the one that burned. And I might be able to catch up to him down at the music store. But yeah, I'm just paying it forward. He was very kind to me when we were living in the Mini Winnie. And he let me park my truck in his yard, so it was safe. And we used to cook big, huge meals. We had Thanksgiving there and Christmas there in the house. And my favorite palm tree made it through the fire. I just hope that he had insurance. If not, I'm sure that the community will get together and build him a new house. That's what we do here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, you'll send me a video? Okay. All right, Lainey. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and break here. Thanks for having lunch with me. It was wonderful. It was fish and chips, Hawaiian style, which is always good, fresh. You know, shoot, the ocean's just right there. But everybody have a wonderful day. Have a safe weekend. And until next time, aloha.